Ray fingered us. So that means it's go time, right?
It's my NFL Sunday / Wednesday.
Wait, I thought football was over.
It is, but it's all I could think of. With such, it was game time. It's podcast time. It's sunshine time. It's Wednesday, right, babe?
Yes. What's the name? So remember that we were listening, we're scrolling, and then I was like, what song is this? And you're like, that's for like the NBA or something, right?
Oh, yeah. So that's the NFL theme, the NFL on Fox. That's what I was just saying.
No, there was a different one.
Oh, the
yeah, that's like NBA.
Y'all remember the NBA Inside Stuff? Remember that, right? Back in the day. So the whole NBA on NBC, the that whole instrumental. Jess heard that for the first time the other day.
Because I was like, Jordan,
I was like, this?
What song is this? He's like, because it was like a Milkman or Girl Talk, and I'm like, I've been trying to figure out what song this is.
Jess didn't realize that the NBA and NBC kind of coined that back in the 80s.
I learned something new. Well, I was in the 80s too. Just you're an old man.
The back end. And speaking of other young guests, we have Sunshine on the show
today. I know.
Today.
Sunshhine's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about at all.
I know. She's like, they're going back and forth, arguing over who's older. Everybody knows it's me. There's a lot of hair dye, a lot of beard dye. This is calculated, right, people?
That's why he wears hats, y'all.
That's right. But we got our homegirl Sunshine on the show today from the Sexiest Squad. From the Sexiest Squad to your hearts. And we're doing it live. I'm so excited, babe, because Sunshine's like our longest running Sexiest Squad member. This is like so fitting.
She's the OG.
She is the OG.
I mean, Danny brought her in, but Danny...
I know. Well, let's say, Sunshine.
I don't know what to say, Danny, because it's a love-hate for you right now because I love you. I hate you left me.
Yes, we do. So that's a big shout out to our other homegirl, Danny. Or if you guys are familiar, guys and gals are familiar with when Jess and myself started the Secrets Hideaway Sexy Squad. It was about a year ago, and we had a whole bunch of people in and out. We were kind of recycling amazing female talent, and we're going to put a pin in that. We're gonna pin that for a later time. We're not done with the squad.
No, we're not done with the squad.
Sunshine was like the lone wolf, the lone homegirl that hung around. And Sunshine, I bet you didn't even realize that like you would have been locked in as like the homie. Did you think so? Well, you know your own worth. We didn't know. I
knew I was gonna stay.
No, this is great. So have you? This is so cool. So what's your total tenured run? You've been at Secrets now with us for how long? A year full on? Okay, so just about a year. So we got our homegirl Sunshine in the mix. She's here on the show live today. So if anybody has questions, if you've been like, oh my God, I've been meaning to talk to Sunshine, now's the time. Unload the chat. Everybody say what's up. We got Thrill Ride in the house. We got Frank back in the house rocking and rolling. I love it. From Virginia Beach, Virginia. How's the weather in Virginia? We're like kind of breezy here in Kissimmee, so I need to know what Virginia's doing, babe.
Well, there's sunshine because we got sunshine.
There's sunshine everywhere. It's a great episode. I'm super psyched today. We got the homegirl, and we're going to get into this episode with Sunshine. We got a whole bunch of great questions. We're going to unpack this whole episode. But, babe, before we get into our episode with Sunshine and all the fun that we're going to have, we had a weekend.
We had a weekend. It was a great weekend.
It was a great weekend. It was rocking. It was live. It was awesome. We had amazing lifestylers on property. And we had two really cool themes this past weekend that we're playing off of, right?
Yes, we had Wicked Spells. That was on Friday. Mm-hmm. And we had actually, Sunshine would appreciate. So we went and took our game to the bar again.
Yes. And
we made people do stuff at the bar.
You like that, right? So, Sunshine, let me ask, when we play our games and do all of our interactive activities, what do you love? Like, what are your favorite go-tos? Like, what are some of the games that you enjoy doing with our guests here? We get up close and personal by the bar. We do stuff over by the pool. We have you doing shots around. Like, what do you like? What do you gravitate with?
I think the game that I enjoy would be like the cock ring toss.
Yeah, the cock ring toss. That's cool. When you throw a ring around anything, it's fun.
Well, I liked when Sunshine and I had the inflatable dueling with the cock.
Well, let's see. That penis has to rest in peace.
It did. Did you know someone broke it?
Did you hear somebody was playing with it in the off hours?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And one is R.I.P. It went from hard to not so hard.
It's all fun and games till somebody breaks one of your penises. That has two penises per game.
So
we're short a penis.
I think yours was still standing, though.
It was still standing.
What color was it?
I don't remember, but it was either pink
neither
or
of them
peach.
were colors that people have on their bodies, so it doesn't really matter.
I think it's the pink one that survived.
The bright pink one.
So, Sunshine, it was you.
The winner.
I know, look at it. She's
See,
flexing
she
and
knows
everything.
it. And we're rocking and we're kicking it right here live once again on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast. We're in the house with our original OG from the Secrets Hideaway Sexy Squad, the one and only Sunshine. If y'all have any questions, hit the chat. Sunshine's going to be in the mix and hanging all weekend long. We have the Beyond Lifestyles Takeover weekend that literally kicked off today. We're going to talk more about that as well too. It's a sold out weekend here on property. We're really excited for it. And we're going to get things rocking and rolling. But babe, before we get into the talks again, like I was saying, we had our great themes this past weekend.
Yep.
We had our amazing DJs rocking out. We had special guest DJ Scotty Boy was here this past weekend, right?
Dude, his vibe at the pool, I loved it. And I'm not going to lie. So what part of the song did you sing and you thought it was, and it was really something else?
Oh, you're going to hit me with this? I know exactly what you're
I
talking
know.
about.
I
was
can't
completely
remember
wrong.
the name.
Jess loves talking about these times in public because I guess it's rare that I'm wrong. So she likes bringing it up to the world.
Well, it was great because...
She's like, Jordan, let's talk about that time when you messed up.
No. It was because we thought it was this, but then it's like, no, it's really something about giving head.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'll try. You know what? It's a. I forget. Now you're putting me on the spot.
I know,
exactly what
I'm
you're talking
sorry.
about. The song is about oral, and I thought they were just saying normal words. So.
I know. You thought they were saying someone's name, but anyway.
continued.
Yeah.
To be continued.
But once we remember that, but anyway, his vibes were... I loved his edits.
Wasn't it cool? And you know what the best part is that we get Scotty Boy for like the eye candy takeover weekends, and when our eye candy family's in the house, and he'll play the daytime sets if there's that festival vibe, but we never really get him during the day, so it was really cool.
It was very
to have
cool.
him for like a poolside set.
Yeah, he was great energy, y'all. It was a great time.
Wasn't that a cool time?
Dude,
and so we really
so much
appreciate
fun.
it. Big shout out to the homie Scotty Boy. Thanks again for always rocking out when you're here at Secrets. We appreciate you, bro. We love the vibes, the energy, and we hope everybody enjoyed that. So, we went from Scotty Boy rocking during the day to amazing energy at night, and that Saturday night was a cosplay.
It was
Saturday,
cosplay.
right, babe?
We were M&Ms.
We were M&Ms.
Sunshine, you would have been our third M&M.
Sunshine is always our third everything. If
I
y'all have
know.
been following us around, this is like our little makeshift throuple here. So, if
Peanuts or plain?
so I was. What were we, babe?
No, we were plain.
We were plain. No, trust me. When Jess was like, we were plain, but yeah, we needed a yellow peanut M&M. in the
We
mix there,
definitely needed the yellow sunshine.
Straight up.
peanut. Next
So
time.
Our +1 M&M.
So Eddie, if you don't have a yellow M&M and you're listening, we need one.
Shouts to the homie Fast Eddie with the EC Creations, baby. He's got all those amazing tees, gear, apparel. Hit us up. We'll let you know. So keeping the ball moving, and we're
who
rocking
won,
and
though,
rolling.
Jordan?
What's up?
Who won the cosplay?
Oh man, I was going to get to it. We had an amazing costume contest. It was here live. It was at 11:30 in the club. We had all of our management from Secrets hand out these red tickets, right,
Yes.
to save everybody's space for all of our finalists. And man, let me tell you, the cosplay was real. The costumes were so well planned and so well thought out. We had everything from Raiden and and who was
Kitana.
and Kitana, Princess Kitana,
Dude, yeah,
and
you
Lord
would have liked that
Raiden.
sunshine. They had...
I know. I'm a
Little Mortal
upset.
Kombat
I
action.
know. Next time, I know.
Dude, and people like kind of went crazy with a bunch of stuff. There was there was the Scooby Doo gang was in the house.
I know. I
right?
told Sunshine and how he actually had Scooby snacks.
Shaggy, Velma.
It was
everybody.
impressive, yo.
They brought the food to when you go and you bring the snacks as well, you're committing to the part.
I know, but next time I got to make sure in case a foursome does win, I have more prizes just in
Yes,
case.
Fred's wig was terrible. It was about you see that Worcestershire bottle up there?
What
It was
did
that
Velma look
orange.
like?
It was crazy, but it
No
was
Velma.
so well done.
No, it was Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, and Fred.
Correct.
I know. Sunshine would have been Velma too. Yeah, she has one of those outfits. I remember.
So Sunshine, you'll be seeing right here. We got the homie Frank checking in right now. He says there's great looking people on the podcast, but the girl in the middle, woo! Yo, there's fire emojis. Look at this. Look, yeah, you seeing this?
We call her Sunshine for a reason. 'Cause
Frank, you know
Frank,
what?
she brightens our day just like yours.
Frank, if you want a little one-on-one time, you could ask Sunshine anything, just about anything. She right here. She ready to rock, and we're answering it live. And yes, white men are allowed. White men are totally allowed. That's cool. We have love for everybody. Jess.
See, Sunshine, you can read the comments too. They're all
So
right there.
I'll be honest, we don't have any white males, but Jess will play the white card for us today. You'll be the white, I'll be the Colombian, and we have the beautiful African
Okay,
American.
look at you. We got all flavors, y'all. It's called Swirl Fest for
Just
a reason.
about. We're swirl festing it in the true spirit of Max Styles and his Beyond Lifestyle Takeover. So we're having some fun, y'all. Resetting
the
the room
things.
live on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast. We just broke down our weekend. We had an amazing weekend. Sunday, we had our Sip and Reminisce party where we had our live acoustic Sundays. Our homie Chris came in at 9 o'clock and had an amazing acoustic Sunday with our awesome lifestylers. A great time to reflect on the awesome weekend. And now we're right back in it. We had Monday with Drift. Karaoke was a vibe. And yo, our karaoke party has been all the craze. It's newly repackaged. We have the homie, back by popular demand, DJ Drift, back in the building every Monday night, babe. Drift's in the house for karaoke, right?
And that starts at 9 and goes from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And I love karaoke.
Babe, I love that Frank's literally giving his Snapchat handles. He's given every single place for Sunshine to find him right
So
now. He's like, that's great that Jees and Jordan
I
are
want to
doing a
visit
show.
so
but
bad.
He's like,
and
you
it's
can find
not
me
for
out.
us, Sunshine. It's not for us. Well, I mean, for you, not for Jordan and
We're going to
myself.
have to put Sunshine on the show like every week. She's all the listeners and
Dude,
watchers.
I can't wait for her to be a host one day.
They're very attentive, you know.
I know. She's going to give
She'll
all
be
the
hosting
questions.
this show one
I
day.
know.
This is her. We're getting her started. We're getting
See,
her
it's
started.
not that bad, Sunshine, right? You're laughing. You're having a great time. It's not. I know.
See, Ricardo said if he wasn't gay, he would totally date you, Sunshine. So, you know, isn't that great? See, isn't it nice to know that even the gay men, if they weren't gay, would be all over you? You know?
See? And at Secrets, we love all the things here.
All the things.
All
And
the
that's
things.
why, y'all, if you're not here, you should be here with us. You got to get down to this property. You got to come check out the latest and greatest. It's 2025. It's Secrets Hideaway, and there's something crazy on this chat. Again, let's see, because Jess is laughing. What we get?
I'll find you, Frank. I'll find you.
Oh, man, this is great. This happened last week when Diosa took over the show from the chats.
Well, Frank's taking over.
Frank's
because
doing it now. It's crazy, but
he says
we're
he's
gonna.
on FetLife too, so he's just telling Sunshine.
Frank's just giving us all the handles,
But Sunshine said, "I'll find you," and
and
she
by
will
us,
find
we
you.
know it's for Sunshine, y'all. We're just
She
here,
will
kind of
find
keeping the
you.
show moving, and you keep your conversation with Sunshine one on one. We're cool. So
And
lock and
there's
loaded.
RIP to Sunshine's DMs.
Well, I mean, I feel like Sunshine's DMs are a whole
My
other
DMs
problem.
are,
You know what, Sunshine? Let's talk about that for a second. Are your DMs exercised every day by the socials of the world? Do you get like random crazy messages like to your? Where is it? Is it through your Insta, your Facebook? Where are you getting all your stuff?
Instagram and Facebook.
Can really quick without pinpointing anything. What's one of the craziest messages you've gotten? Just like weird shit. Somebody asking for like I don't know, pieces of hair, weird stuff. What are they?
Underwear,
Underwear. Okay.
socks.
Worn, like
Yes.
soiled, right? Your nastiest worn stuff.
So do
Look
they?
how she's
Do
laughing.
they
It's
say you have to
crazy.
wear them for so long before you can?
Like,
We love you too, Frank. You're the
when I go
man.
to the gym, he wanted my.
Hey, Brad.
Just for the gym sesh, or you could gym sesh and wear them all day and then send it to him.
I think it was just for the gym.
Oh my goodness!
So soiled clothes. That's the new thing, y'all. This has
It
been
really
all over the
is.
socials. We get pop-ups for this all the time. And I guess, hanging out in this network with all the content creators and media creators, there's all kinds of different fun things to sell. I had no clue. All of a sudden we're getting these push notifications for Jess can sell all her stuff. So babe, we got to go home, go through the
I know.
closet.
I know.
There's lots to be given away.
I'm due
Well,
for
not
some
given
new
away, but
underwear anyway. So,
out with the old.
well, I'll make sure I use them first, and then
Yes.
all the things,
Yes,
and
we
then
definitely got to use it.
we got to re-up.
I love that. I love that. All right, y'all. So moving right along, we are on the road, and it is midweek. It's Wednesday again. We're live on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast, and we are knocking down the door of a Beyond Lifestyles Takeover weekend. The Beyond Lifestyles Takeover event has technically started already. We've had about 40, 50 check-ins today, and it's only Wednesday, right, babe?
And the vibes keep coming, people keep coming, and we still got a lot more to go.
I know, and like everybody's all pumped. Everybody's ready to rock and roll. Sunshine, I know that you're a fan favorite for this week. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people have been being like, "Hey, we're coming out. We're
I'm
ready to
ready.
rip." Are you excited?
I know
You ready
they
to
don't
go?
even they don't even know my name. They're like, "Ooh, Sunshine." I'm like, "What am I, chop liver over you?"
Well, I mean, come on, y'all. Like, I mean,
I know
it's
she's
Sunshine.
beautiful. I know.
Homegirl, that's it. It's
And
one
it's
word.
not like the headlights are on or anything.
That's all
with-
you need. There's no
know.
last name, no first. It's just Sunshine.
I know.
all
That's
you
yeah.
So, Sunshine, you're pumped for this week? You're excited?
I'm excited.
Nice. What are you looking forward to the most? There's a lot of stuff. We got erotic poetry tonight.
I'm
We're going to be talking
looking
about it.
forward to that
Like,
one.
I will say, Mac did a really good job of bringing in some different types of stuff for everybody to be entertained with, right? So, you say, So, you said, what's your favorite that you're looking forward to the most?
Oh, tonight, the poetry.
The poetry. Do you
But-
know?
Well, she wants to meet the guy tomorrow. What did I say?
What's his name? Sir Leesus.
Ooh,
Yes.
Sir Leeses.
Yes.
Dude, so check this out.
Nice job,
Lifestylers.
Sunshine.
Nice
I'm
job.
proud of you, girl.
So, just in case y'all didn't know, we are in the midst of a Beyond Lifestyle Takeover now. The homie Max Styles put this entire event together. We're doing it here at Secrets Hideaway, live on property. The property's sold out. We're sold out here at Secrets. The hotels on either side of us have been sold out as well. So this event is going to pack the numbers. We're going to bring people. And I love that, like we were just saying, people like Sir Leeses and Doughboy and, all these amazing performers, hip hop performances, poetry. It's like almost like like such a cool hip hoppy urban art festival kind of going on here. You know, like there's really cool vibes. There's amazing things to do and great people to meet, right, babe?
I feel Sunshine might be twerking her butt a lot this week.
There's gonna be a lot of twerking going on, Sunshine. All right, now don't hold back. All right.
My back already
What
hurts.
you have any outfits planned? Any outfits planned for this week? Something cool?
Yeah.
What are we going with?
Not yet.
Well, color wise, I mean, well, Saturday's the red drip, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna do red Saturday and neon on Friday.
So lots of bright colors. So y'all, Sunshine gonna be shaking it poolside. We would love your help. We would love your assistance and guidance. So make sure you're out bright and early. The days are gonna start early over the next couple of days, right, babe? Between 10 and 11 is a good time to get out there, I'd say.
Definitely.
Right?
Well, especially like if you guys want chairs by the pool.
Yeah, let's do some secrets hacks right now for the week since we are sold out. Let's help them out. Like, what would you say, babe? Continue with that.
Yeah, so definitely pool chairs are going to go fast, y'all.
Right.
So, and no, you can't move them. None of those
Yes,
things.
please do not adjust any of the seats, guys. If they're in a position, that's kind of where we have it laid out. So, leave everything as is. If y'all have any questions, Jess and I, myself, Sunshine, the whole crew, we're going to be out there over the next couple of days. Come find us. We'll absolutely help you.
Yeah, so I'd either say some people do this where they put their towels out at night, like at 12, 1, 2 in the morning. So then they're ready for action the next morning.
I love that. If y'all have any questions, you could ask the homie Boston Joe who just checked in, all right? That's one of our singles. He knows how to mingle, and he knows a thing or two about putting your towel down early. So if you got any questions, you hit Boston Joe.
That's
He'll
right.
let him know. What up, Joe? Good to see you. Or talk to you. I can't see you, We're rocking, baby. Live on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast with our homegirl Sunshine in the house. We're breaking down the Beyond Lifestyles Takeover. And, babe, like I said, tonight, we normally have our erotic rendezvous, our Wednesdays.
Yep.
But we kind of piggybacked it and rolled it into this erotic poetry event that we've been talking about, right?
Yes, so 7 to 8 is a little meet and greet. And then 8 p.m. is when the show's going to start. And that'll be on the tiki side of things, as Jordan Marshall likes to say.
I love it. I love it.
And then it goes, we got 4 performers.
Yes,
Or is
there's 4 poets.
poets. I'm like,
Yep,
what's
you're
the politically correct term?
You're nailing it.
And then after that, we're coming in the club to vibe out.
That's right. We got the vibes rocking and rolling. Everybody's going to be in the house doing their thing. So we got the homie DJ Doughboy in the house. He's going to be warming things up tonight. And then he'll also be on the pool set tomorrow during the day with myself and Infinite, helping us warm up the pool for everybody.
A lot of cool things, y'all. So you need to come hang out with
You
us.
got to get with it, baby. Beyond Lifestyles.
Sunshine says so. So if she
That's right.
says so, that's a scary chick sometimes when you make her mad. So don't make her mad,
She's
y'all.
actually the host of this show. She allows us to be on it. So, this is the real boss right here. We got to make sure everything's cool. As we're rocking and rolling here live on a Wednesday for y'all, don't forget the property is sold out. So if you're looking to come here to get a room or anything like that, you can't do that. But we have full day and night passes, right, babe?
Absolutely. And you never know. Sometimes we do have cancellations.
Yes,
so you can
there's
still
sometimes
always
the
call.
last second little, hey, we can't make it, and
Yeah,
a room
that's
opens
at
up.
all the places. So you can always try and call and be like, hey, in the off chance that someone cancel, you might get lucky. This
I love it.
universe might align the stars for you. You just
right.
never know.
That's right. And we're doing it live here, kicking it on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast. Hey, let us know where you're watching on the chat, where you're logging in from. If you have any lifestyle questions, if you had a great week of lifestyle, if you've been hanging out here at Secrets and you love it and you want to give a little testimonial or anything like that, let us know, baby. We're going to rock and roll and keep it for you live. Coming up next, we have a few job opportunities at Secrets Hideaway that we'd like to talk about a little bit. There's opportunity here for y'all to be a part of our team, our forever growing and expanding team. You might have heard it. It's been live on the socials, but Sunshine, Jess, it's doing it, and Secrets is getting bigger, right? Secrets Hideaway is getting bigger?
It's getting bigger. And that's a understatement.
An understatement.
Right,
It's getting bigger, better. And
I say, Sunshine, I want you to deal. Is bigger better? In all the ways.
Are we still talking about secrets?
Yes.
Or in all the ways.
Well, if
Yeah.
you know, you know, Jordan Marshall.
Listen, I've heard size doesn't matter. It does matter. It's energy. It's whatever. You girls have to deal with it.
Well, Sunshine says size does matter.
I trust her. I trust her. I
She
believe
said
her.
it in all the ways. You know what I'm
believe
saying?
I believe her. Albany, New York in the house. I love it. Look at this,
Well,
babe.
so,
Everybody's checking.
Daddy, can you,
Yes.
Lily, check Lily's comment? And
Sure.
I think we should all tackle that together.
I love it. All right, let's see. So Lily asked, do we have to be swirl to be there or enjoy BBC? We have had terrible experiences in the past at parties like these. Well, it just so happens, girl, your next party like this is at Secrets Hideaway, where you have Team Jees and Jordan, my homegirl Sunshine, our entertainment team and vibe. We're here to ensure success, right, babe? I think we want to set everybody up for success.
I would agree 100%. So you do not have to be. That's the one thing about Secrets and lifestyle in general. We accept all the things.
Correct.
So like myself personally, Sunshine can explain her lifestyle journey if she would like. Personally, I am just into Jordan Marshall right now.
Who's he?
And I know who is
Have
he?
I
I
ever
have
met
no
this
idea.
guy? And Ray.
And yes, and outside of that, and then BDSM. So that's what I'm into, but I'm still going to be here whether I'm working or not and enjoying all the things. I also like to watch.
Yes.
We'll
Voyeuristic.
Yeah, voyeurism is our word of the day. We'll get to that later so you can understand.
That's a great little teaser, babe,
You like that?
to table that. I like it. But I do like your question, though, for Sunshine. And Sunshine, as as openly as you want to answer, what is, your lifestyle journey? How's it been? Like how this experience, before you started working with us, were you a patron at Secrets? Did you come here?
I was not often, but
Randomly?
I've been here a couple times before I started working here.
Nice. So without going crazy, and this is, for y'all, this is completely educational. This doesn't mean you blow up Sunshine's inbox after we talk, all this stuff. I'm letting y'all know, all right? I'm kind of like work dad here, all right? So y'all got to go through me. We're going to answer this nicely. Continue, Sunshine.
I don't know. A friend brought me here. I liked it. I like how, the people here are just happy and free and themselves. And I enjoyed it, so.
I love it. So hence she's coming back. Rinse and repeat. I love that, Sunshine. That's great.
She loved it so much, she's like, I'm going to work here.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Well, you know what? Let me ask you, was it easy? Because, it sounds like it wasn't that tough because we trade our play card. Jess, myself, you, like anybody that comes here that works here full time, It's kind of like you trade it in, any of the fun that you would have here for the job. And that's totally cool. And we get that. Was that something that was hard for you coming here? Or you're like, oh, it's not really a big deal anyway. Just an easy shift.
It was easy.
See, it's so much easier when I feel like, and it's not that it's bad, but I feel like for people like Sunshine, myself, even you, Jess, a little bit, having a whole other lifestyle with another person before me, being different, you know what I mean? Everybody's kind of got their own journey and their own way that they build it up, you know what I mean? So for like people like Sunshine and I, we really weren't exposed to lifestyle as a whole. We just kind of came in as talent and entertainment, being like, hey, what do you need? Let's make this thing fun. So it's almost like we don't know what we're missing a little bit.
Yeah.
But you could speak on that end, of the other half of it too.
Well, it's a catch-22 though, too, right? Because it's like you come in and people know you as a patron. And you're like, oh, you're this girl.
Speaking of Patreon, let me tell you, if it wasn't for Jess Wood, I would not have on-ramped here as great. I mean, because literally, you need a Jess Wood or somebody that, is, sort of like the anchor that can expose you to the right people, get you acclimated. Like, when I came in here, I was nervous. I was like, oh, man, everybody's kind of got their vibe. Where am I going to fit in? So having, a great wing woman or wing women, to help put you in the right atmosphere, not for sex, so to speak, but just to be in the conversation. You know what I mean? So thank you.
I meant to ask you, when the first time
You're welcome.
we booked you here, were you with Jess or no?
No.
No, the very first time you booked me here, so Mo Green was a double book. So Mo Green was supposed to DJ, took 2 jobs, and I ended up filling a job. It ended up getting worked here to Secrets, and the planets just aligned. So I just ended up being here.
I met Jordan Marshall his first time DJing here.
Right.
So, Ray, I fell in, and you guys, I'll mark this right now. I've said it multiple
Write it
times.
down.
I fell in love with Jordan Marshall before even seeing him.
She heard a couple of mixes.
Just like Sunshine. I knew I loved I knew
Sunshine
something.
fell in love with me too. See that? I'm breaking hearts here at this place. Sunshine and Jess are in love with me. That's what she's saying.
And look, I get very serious. I'm watching myself. I'm serious. I'm serious. But y'all, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to toot my own horn a little bit. I just know people's energy. And I know on the surface, they look a certain way, right?
Sorry.
But I'm let me dig a little deeper. Sunshine, you meet Sunshine at first, she's a little quiet, she's a little soft, right? But when Sunshine, people come up and they're like, where's Sunshine? Is Sunshine going to be here this weekekend? So Sunshine's a vibe, y'all.
Holds
she
a great
is a
conversation.
silent killer,
She's super
y'all.
smart. She's gorgeous, obviously. Y'all got to unpack it. There's layers to this young lady.
And you guys see it. I mean, you see the comments. They're like, ooh, Sunshine, DM me, all the things, right? And same with Jordan Marshall. When Jordan Marshall, he was combining, I'm I wish I could, I'm just going to use one, the lion, what's my favorite? The Lion King.
Oh, Tiger King.
The Lion King and Tiger King.
Right.
And played that, and I'm like, and I'm from Wisconsin,
She's
y'all.
talking
So
about
they don't,
Disney meets Florida
they
craziness.
don't play stuff like that in Wisconsin,
Nope.
y'all. So
I don't think they
my
play like
mind
that
was literally
anywhere.
blown sunshine. I'm like checking in, and I hear Jordan Marshall on the microphone, and music I've never heard in my life. I'm like, who's DJ? And I had met Infinite because during COVID, so I had met all the DJs. I'm like, who's on this microphone right now? I have to meet him right now. Right now.
How cute.
But then,
now.
you know, I got to make sure the tatas are out and I'm looking good. My bestie and I run out, and we're like, excuse me, sir, who are you? And the husbands are behind us. And Jordan Marshall's like, what's happening? He's
I
like-
mean, yes,
he's like,
exactly. I was
there's-
totally blown away because you're not like, when you're a DJ in the regular world, you know, and you do bar mitzvahs, weddings, sweet 16s, corporates, there's a lot of things you're prepared for. You do this all over the place, but you're not prepared for random stranger, cool looking, fun, naked women to approach you with their husband. Like, it's just, you're not ready for this, y'all. It needs to be explained. And then when you hear that and that it's okay, you're like, oh, cool. Like,
Yeah.
this place is absolutely spectacular. It's truly magical. And I really believe that we're all being served a big slice of just something that's special, something that is not going to come around to everybody. You know, not everybody gets this experience or gets to, you know, meet people in this situation or get to visit a place like this. So if you're listening or learning about Secrets Hideaway or it's on your socials and it's popping up, jump into it, get with it because it does not come around every day. This is a gift, y'all. It's
yes.
awesome. It's awesome. It's really, really great. And the three of us are living proof of it. People that kind of like started working, and I don't mean to speak on your behalf, Sunshine, but I know for Jess and I, like, we kind of just hit the ground running. Everybody here works really hard, so it's like, let's see what we can do, and we just are doing stuff. You know what I mean? There's no real rule book yet, because lifestyle is such an open term still. People are still kind of putting it together, Jess. So, like, I feel like we're making some foundation to
Yes.
this, you know? So,
So-
it's been a lot of fun.
And Sunshine, on that note, what is the craziest thing you've seen at Secrets Hideaway?
Craziest thing that you've seen here? today?
Sexual or just,
Weird, nuts.
yeah.
Security was in a sling the other day. I don't even know how that happened. Weird stuff happens here, man. You know?
I know.
There was a lot of action that night, whatever happened, you know?
I think, I don't know, one of the craziest things that's happened to me, I guess. I had a couple ask me to record them, and I thought that I was just going to be taking a couple pictures, and it was a lot more than that.
So you were pretty much the camera guy, full
Yes.
scene.
You were the porn director.
That's it. That's it. You know, she was the Larry Flint of the operation. Sunshine has a very steady hand for those of y'all coming out this weekend. You want to get with your girl, hold that.
I think they just wanted you
Hold
to
that
watch
camera still.
Sunshine.
Well, I mean, like, think about it. You got these voyeurs. You have a beautiful girl who's watching you. Like, I've come to the conclusion that anything and everything here can be a kink. What do you think, babe?
100.
On this property, I feel like people have kinks in different shape sizes and some stuff that you're like, oh wow, I didn't even realize that was a thing. You know?
Oh, 100%. Like Sunshine. Well, Sunshine, someone is ask for your thong with Sunshine on the back, right?
Yes.
So tell us that story.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Tell us that story.
You can't make this stuff up, ladies and
No.
gentlemen. Do you still own the thong? You didn't give it to him, right?
No, it's
Okay,
his
so she still
phone.
has. Oh, it's his. Wait, he wears it first, then gives it to you to wear?
No, he wears it.
See,
But I think it says Sunshine's name on it.
It does say my name.
I like that. See,
So does he send you pictures
He
in the
carries
thong
you-
with your name? So what do you say back when you get these pictures?
We like dope thong, bro.
I tell him that he's a good boy.
Dude, but this is legit stuff, y'all. I know, and some of you are
Good
saying,
job,
"Oh,
Sunshine.
right, good
See,
job,
it's
Sunshine."
not. It's we.
No.
Now, Sunshine,
I
when
can't
you-
wait for Sunshine to tell me I'm a
I
good
actually
boy.
want to talk about this for a second because Sunshine saying things like good boy and good job all kind of play into this little character that you have a little bit too, right? Now, there's a whole, without getting into too much of this, there are many sides of Sunshine, right?
Yes.
So in the year or so that Jess and I have had the pleasure of working with you, we do know that you do have a BDSM side that like you're into, that you channel, and an altar, correct?
Right.
So can you explain to everybody a little bit about this? Just like
and
on a
how did you
hair,
get
like-
into this altar?
and maybe where they could find all this stuff too, if y'all
Oh
want to take
my
Sunshine out for a
goodness.
BDSM test drive, that's pretty cool.
See,
Yeah, how'd you get into
Sunshine,
this,
look at
Sunshine?
we're hyping you up, girl.
Seriously?
In all the ways.
question?
Well, how'd you go? Like, so your BDSM side that you're into, and you obviously have your altar, and I know you have your outfits, and you know you have dungeon etiquette. Where did all the BDSM, I guess, mystique, what is it? How'd you get into it? Or how'd you find it? Did somebody show it to you? Or
Yeah, I would say that.
okay. Before you knew it, you're like, I'm in it. The walls were closing in. I was tied up. I was like, whoa.
Something like that.
Something like that. So how long has this been I guess a hobby, like a professional hobby? How long have you been doing it?
A couple of years, like 2-3 years.
Nice. And you consider yourself a dom, right? So this is awesome, y'all. So
A switch.
A
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain that a little bit? So you would.
Sometimes I'm the dom.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes, depending on who it is.
So it's based on clientele and what the role they want to play and the story they want lived out.
And that's a great
that cool?
lifestyle
It depends
lingo
on
term.
the vibe too.
Yeah, and that's a great lifestyle term. And the best part is, one of the cool things that Sunshine just dropped is that not all doms are subs or vice versa, right? So it's pretty unique and cool to be a switch. And to be able to play both ends, which is great. And obviously, if y'all are interested more in the BDSM side, personally, one-on-one with Sunshine, y'all can message her, ask her any questions you have. We'll make sure she drops her socials here before the show ends in just a bit, so you guys and gals can get all that together. But I love that too, Sunshine, because there's, the Sexy Squad has become so much more than just dancing poolside and pouring shots. The whole evolution of Secrets as a property and as a vibe and a thing is elevating. So I feel like you're such a great representation of what a squad member needs to be. There needs to be a little bit of flex, like with the fun, sex appeal, pouring shots, playing games, but you also need to dot the I's, cross the T's, and be like sort of a manager here a little bit on property, right, Pip?
Absolutely. And Sunshine does a great job of that.
Such a great job.
She has y'all, if you've seen Sunshine for when she first started, oh my goodness. It's been
Thanks for the love, Mark. We appreciate you.
drastic change for you just see the layers come back. You see Sunshine's true heart. She was, y'all, Lusty Lovers, she was the one cooking your chocolate to make sure you had your fondue.
She sure was.
You know what I'm saying?
She sure was. And it's the little things, y'all, because, anybody can get out there, not anybody, but people can get out there and look like Sunshine. You know what I mean? And then when you unpack her and she's got the heart, the brain, you could tie the whole entertainment factor together. And somebody that just truly understands, not to the best of its ability, because Jess and I, we're all still learning, but somebody that has an open mind to lifestyle is such a key, and an open heart. This young lady is one of the sweetest, most engaging, and coolest, smartest young ladies that we've ever had the pleasure of working with and being around. And just getting to throw her energy into the pool with us, it takes us to a whole other level, right, Jess?
Oh yeah. It's like you're checking all the boxes with this team here, y'all. Let me tell you.
I know. And it's just the kickoff. We have this Beyond Lifestyle amazing takeover. We got games, we got activities, we have performances, hip hop performances, special guest speakers. Mac has his book signing coming up. He's going to be signing the Sex Chicken and Cocoa Butter book this weekend. Every time I say it, Sunshine laughs.
I say, Sunshine, have you read the book?
No,
Yeah.
I want to.
You do?
Mac, I want to read the book.
Mac, you're hearing it first. Sunshine
Mac, she
wants
needs
a
a
copy,
book.
y'all. She needs
a book, Mac Daddy.
And sign it.
Dude,
I think we can make that happen.
There's all kinds of cool stuff happening here on property. We might even shoot a music video. I don't know. This thing's up in the air too. Like we might be doing that. I mean, so many cool things happening this weekend, right, babe? And day and night passes are
I love
available.
Sunshine. It says you say babe, and Sunshine nods her head too.
That's my girl. She's
I know.
my babe too.
I love it.
I have so many babes.
I love it.
It's so
But
many
y'all,
babes.
that's what it doesn't have to make sense, but it makes sense to us.
Sure does.
You know what I mean?
Sure does.
I just love that. And yo, did you see Mark said she is so sweet. We don't talk to her much, but she is always
See
so
that,
nice.
Sunshine? They don't
Isn't
talk to you
that
much,
sun-
but you're very nice. So
See?
Look what Ricardo put for.
what Ricardo write? Oh, he goes, Jess, with all the respect, your husband
Ricardo.
boyfriend is a good-looking man. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate you, and you can say you are so sweet.
I have a job
Admire
to fulfill.
away, Ricardo.
I have to, I like that I appeal to all the things. That's my job here, I want to
Why
provide
not?
an allure. Thanks, Ricardo. You made me feel good. I like that. I feel great.
And
Sitting next to these beautiful women is tough.
Dude, and Ricardo, I appreciate, because he normally gets hit on by women, I appreciate it was not by a woman today.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, listen, I'll take a
We're
guy
s-
to even things out. Why not?
I know, we're
Let's
switching
go.
up the vibes. I like it a lot.
Hey, babe, you know what, though? Check it out. You know, Mark said, though, here he said that dueling pianos the other weekend was outstanding.
I know. Mark, I'm so glad we're bringing them back Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, the dueling pianos will be back in the house on Memorial Day weekend, and make sure you keep your eyes open for more live music under the Tiki Bar. The whole live vibe is going to be a thing this spring and summer, and we're bringing some really great musical acts to y'all. Jess and myself and the entertainment team are working on March 15th, right, to bring in our next
Live performer, yep.
music act for y'all. So
Yep.
keep your eyes on the calendars.
That's St.
always gonna be dope.
Patty's weekend, y'all. So.
Yes, as we celebrate St.
And then, Mark,
Pat's.
question. I think the dueling pianos for you was really the big butt song when all of us girls were dancing front stage.
I've never
that's right.
danced to that kind of song on the piano.
Dun, 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 dun. It's great. It's great. I mean, just there, my hands alone. You see Sunshine start laughing. He ripped right into it.
But yo,
Great time.
that's the thing. Sunshine is like, I've never twerked to that like that, but I'm going to try.
We're going to do it.
And we did.
I know.
I feel we started that party.
It was success. It
You
was
know?
success. So much success, babe, that I need you to tell everybody about Spring Fling that's coming up here.
Oh my goodness,
Come on,
it would
let's
be
let 'em
an
know.
honor.
What do we got? Ray's going to run the reels on the screens.
Spring Fling, y'all. Okay, so we're starting the Thursday.
Correct.
I don't know if you know this
It
or
is a
not,
Thursday kickoff.
but we're doing speed dating that night. I hope you know.
I'm ready to date
Just
everybody.
So
Ricardo,
yes.
come on, bro. We'll have a 2-minute date, you and I. We'll talk
So
to each
we're
other. It'll be
starting the
great.
Thursday, the 6th. We're going to do, you got Dirty Bingo. That's at 7:30. And then we're going to do speed dating to get that vibe going. And then Friday, we have a comedic hypnotist.
Say that again one more time. A comedic hypnotist, did you say, Jess?
I know, a comedic hypnotist.
So wait, are you going to say that we're going to take all the amazing stand-up comedy that we normally do on like a random Friday here, and we're going to pair it with a hypnotist?
Correctamundo.
So one dude, he's going to be hypnotizing people and making you laugh at the same time?
Absolutely.
Y'all got to come check this out. I've
I
never
know.
seen it live before, and we're going to do it here at Secrets.
I know. I think in the promo, I might have hypnotized you, and you guys will see that soon.
I was hypnotized so much that I said the wrong month and day completely. I thought the thing was in May. Jess had me under. I was under, yo.
I know.
don't even know what was happening. I mean, it's in March, right, Jules? I totally messed that up. Jules is laughing at me right now because he knows.
I
Jess
think
put me under.
We both did. So we both were hypnotized.
I love it. So that's going to be March
So that's
7th,
March
just to
7th,
clarify.
Yes, at 7:30.
7:30. Those will be our door. Actually, the doors are at 7, right? And
Yep.
the show's at 7:30.
Correct.
And we're going to do it.
We're not sure where we're
We're not
doing
sure.
it. Either club or tiki. We're not sure.
Yeah, depending on the weather and the vibes. Now that we have the covered area by the tiki, we might do it out there or we might do it inside. But stay on the socials, keep up to date on it. We'll let you know more about that comedic hypnotist that's coming to Secrets on March the 7th. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And then we're gonna do a little s'mores station.
We're going to have Shamor of s'mores. That's right, baby. So we're going to get next to the fires. We're going to get the graham. We're going to get the chocolate. We're going to get the mallow.
And Sunshine's gonna.
And then we're going to scarf like in Sandlot.
And
then you
Sunshine's gonna
scarf.
roast your marshmallow.
That's right.
Cause
Roast your mallows.
Sunshine, will you be the official roaster of the 2025 s'more making games?
Of course, it'd be an honor.
Look at this.
see, I love. She's.
One's
it
in the
would be
chat,
an
y'all. If y'all
honor.
want Sunshine to wear something sexy, just start letting her know what you're feeling.
If you want to have her get your marshmallow for your chocolate, we got you.
We got you. Dawn, can't wait to see you on the 20th as well in March. Jess and I will be here rocking. You come see us. And then Dawn Marie agrees. That's right. Dawn Marie agrees. It's our favorite. That's right. That's right. And she is so quiet. That's right.
She's a quiet,
But we're
silent
working on bringing
killer.
her, bringing
Wait
the
till you-
personality out. But she does a great job on her own, y'all. She really does.
Mark, don't worry. We'll put you in the same circle with Sunshine, and then she won't be quiet. Watch us.
I know. Now, babe, before we get into our 10 and 10 with Sunshine,
I know
have
this
some
is fun. Are you guys ready?
This is gonna be cool.
So, if anyone else has questions,
Yes.
to throw on the chat with
Oh.
our 10 and 10 for Sunshine, you can too.
We're going to rapid fire 10 questions at Sunshine in just a second. And if y'all got another one, like Jess said, put it into the chat on the thread. But before we do that, babe, I'd like to hit our lifestyle word of the week just while we're, trending on these topics here. We had a great word this week, right, that we were using?
Yes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Voyeurism.
Ooh.
Or
I love it.
voyeur.
We actually touched on it earlier in the show
Yes.
about being a voyeur or,
Yes.
I think voyeurism is one of the biggest kinks and or fetishes that goes on here at Secrets.
It is, and I'm not gonna lie. That's why I wear my sunglasses, though. So
Well, let's give everybody the facts. Explain to them what voyeurism technically is.
Sunshine, do you enjoy people watching?
Yeah. All the time.
It's like, that's why I'm here.
So a voyeur is someone who enjoys watching others in intimate situations. That's really why Sunshine works here. Let's be real.
She's here for the voyeur. That's it, y'all.
And all we need is some popcorn.
That's right. So, y'all, it's really easy. Voyeurism is your word of the week, word of the day. It's your lifestyle lingo. And, you know, it's just basically a lifestyle person, male, female, who just wants to watch, watch a great time, watch some sexy stuff. They might enjoy watching while they're participating. So, Jess, you and I could be doing stuff, and we might like being a voyeur to another couple or watching a group, or, you know, if you're in the dungeon hanging out, you know, in the dungeon, we do have our voyeur area. If you ever make it back to the back of Club Swingster, there are the couches back there right by the beds. That's the voyeur area, right?
It is. And then you always have to ask for permission
Always
to
consent,
watch.
permission, and honesty, y'all.
Correct.
That's the top three you should always be leading with, whether you're here at Secrets or just lifestyle in general.
Absolutely. And so, Sunshine, Mark says they are exhibitionists and voyeurs. So, Sunshine, when he's here, we're going to all sit next to each other and voyeur together.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you in, Mark?
Mark, apparently we have a date for voyeur,
We
voyeur
got you.
stuff. So, yeah, we're excited. All right, y'all. So we're locked in, loaded, and we're rocking out here on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast. We're getting ready to put a pin in our episode for the day here. It has been a tremendous episode with our homegirl Sunshine, the captain and the leader of the Secrets Hideaway Sexy Squad. The Sexy Squad has been this ongoing thing here at Secrets over the past year that we have been putting together and building to fuel the energy, the vibe, the excitement here at Secrets. Sunshine is such a great representation of the energy and the fun that we have here regularly 24/7 when you pair with myself, Jess, our other cool host couples like Liz and Chris, Bill Papa and Sexy Cynthia. You know, we have this great time here as like a group, as like the entertainment team here for Secrets. And I feel like the fun is just getting started. Sunshine has said she enjoys having this as her government job, so hopefully we won't, you know, have her leaving anytime soon. What? She's perfectly legal and everything's fine, yo. Okay, that's what I'm saying. We can't have her leave. She's here forever, and I'm saying it live on the camera, so she can't leave. And we'll go back to this
Sunshine,
episode day and time.
I can't control him. I'm sorry.
You can't. It's all Sunshine
I
all the
know.
time.
I can't.
She's our favorite, babe. You know.
Like ice is gonna break through the door.
ISIS. Oh my God. They'll say anything on this show, right? It's crazy. Another Wednesday in the trenches, and we're doing it, y'all. So make sure that if y'all want to get with Sunshine and talk to her more one-on-one. Sunshine, you do have some social media outlets where people can reach out to you, your fans, your people reach out to you for BDSM stuff. Why don't you drop your socials and let everybody know where they can get a hold of you?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you
like-
can just tell them right here.
Just
She
tell
meant
us.
drop them where? On there on the floor? You can just drop them on the mic there. I'm using all kinds of lingo with Sunshine. She was looking for the trap door. I
Well,
apologize.
she thought she was going to have to type for a second.
Yeah, right? No, you just tell them, baby.
know
Go ahead.
These things. Okay. My social media, my Instagram is the Sun's Goddess. Do I have to spell that for them?
Sons, plural. The Sun's
Yes.
Goddess. S-U-N-S.
DMs are now gonna blow.
Yep.
That's all right.
Mark says he has handcuffs to keep you here.
See, Mark's good. He's got all the cuffs.
And tell Sabrina we say hi to.
I love it. I love it.
You get 10 for 10.
Perfect. All right, y'all. We're going to jump into 10
All right,
to 10.
if anyone has questions for Sunshine, put them in the chat
Big.
now.
We're going to go back and forth. So you go first.
Okay, Sunshine, if your lifestyle journey was a movie, what movie would it be?
That, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
I was going to say, Sunshine, the game only goes as fast
I
as you
don't
let
know.
it.
Okay, come back to it, Sunshine,
Yeah.
if you could think of something.
Skip that one.
All
All
What
right,
are you, Daddy?
ready? So, Sunshine, for you, what is one of the coolest things about the lifestyle in general for you, and what's one of the most challenging?
One of the most coolest.
Yeah, one of the coolest things about all this whole lifestyle community.
I just like the openness
Mm-hmm.
and how people are like free in themselves.
Fun, free, honest, loving people. And you know what? It sounds so like, cliche, but that is literally such a staple. People that just come with great vibes, right, babe? Like that's, you think about that and you're like, oh, is that really that hard? But just think about it when you wake up in the morning, just having great energy all the time. You know what I mean? It's tough. So for the people that come out here for the most part, they're ready to rip, which is great. So I love that answer, Sunshine. That's great. I love it. And did you find anything that's like challenging? Like, I guess friction points, something that's difficult?
No.
I love it. She knows it all.
I know,
This
she's
girl's
the best.
got it, yo. She's like, I got this. I love it. Awesome. What's next, babe? Give her another one.
Boxer briefs commando.
Commando.
You like how I added that one?
I love it. Sunshine, what's your favorite sex position and why? I know, we're getting heated. We're heating it up here. We're heating it up. You can whatever, yo. Justin, I got favorite positions. We'll talk about
I'm
that.
gonna say doggy.
Doggy.
Because it gets me where I'm going. That's about it.
Doggy gets her where she's going. I like it. All right, cool. Doggy. And go ahead, Jess, you're up next.
Blindfolded, suspended, or flogged?
Ooh.
Flogged.
She did. I love it. All right, let's see. Ooh, what is your favorite guilty pleasure, like your favorite food? Guilty pleasure. What's your go-to?
Chips.
What about after sex? You have any go-to after sex stuff? Water. She's like, yo, hydrate, mama. Hydrate, mama. Go ahead, baby. We got about four more.
What is an online profile turn off?
Ooh. Like if you're reading people's profiles online, let's say you're looking to date somebody, you're trying to get some
like
information.
what's the thing? You're like next.
You're like, I'm out of here. Like a shirt off, like a guy with no shirt on. Like, is that like what's your?
or kissing
here
his
we go.
muscles, or
That is kind of cringy.
Hey, if you're out there kissing your muscles, get a new gimmick. All right, that's all we're saying. That's all we're saying.
A turn off, I would say like, I don't know, there's guys in their bio that just like, I don't even know how to explain it.
think they all that in a bag of chips and they're not.
The douchebags.
Yeah. See, I understand what she's putting down.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, Sunshine. What is your secret sexy talent? Do you have any secret talents? It could be with your mouth. It could be with your hands. It could be, I don't know, with your feet.
I don't think.
Babe, I can stick out my tongue and touch my nose.
Next question.
Tune in next week.
Wildest place, Sunshine, you've done the dirty.
Ooh, craziest place you've done the dirty.
In a park.
I like it.
Like, was it in the wilderness, or were you parked in the parking lot?
Or were you on a park bench or a slide that, you know, like normally kids play on? You shouldn't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
In a car.
In the car. She was parked in the car in the park. I like it.
Do you have any more? Oh, ooh.
Give her one more,
I
babe.
got it. Okay. I don't want to just say men because maybe you like females too.
It could be for whatever.
But what is the favorite body part of a person you're attracted to? Like, is it the eyes? Is it the pecs? Is it what Ray said?
On a man.
A crazy head of dyed
a
hair.
nice Chest. Women, I'd say eyes.
All right, ladies.
I thought she was gonna say the booty for the women, but she surprises
like a
me.
given.
See,
Yo, Sunshine gives some good answers.
I
y'all.
know
Killing it.
y'all. You think there's more to her than meets the eye, y'all.
I
Just to
love
let
it.
you know.
Secrets Hideaway. So that was 10 and 10 with our homegirl Sunshine, chopping it
See,
up.
it wasn't
and having
too
a great
bad,
time.
right?
That was easy. And now, before we get ready to rock and roll, we got a few minutes left on the show. We got a couple other things I want to talk about. Babe,
Okay.
we've been talking about this thing called the Secrets Hideaway Metaverse for the past couple of weeks and weeks. We are on the road, and we're just a few weeks away from actually debuting the Metaverse and opening up this amazing
You haven't even seen this yet,
digital
have you?
rendering
Okay.
of Secrets Hideaway. If you check out these slides,
I
Sunshine, as
crazy?
they go by, these are the newest and most up-to-date and accurate renderings of Secrets Hideaway. These are all digital renderings. This is
Doesn't
how
that look like the club?
this is exactly
And the
how
tiki
Secrets
bar?
Hideaway is going to look, basically in video game form. So when you put on your Oculus goggles, your Meta goggles, you're going to be instantly transformed to a three-dimensional and fully structured rendering of Secrets Hideaway. Everything from our front lobby to walking down the hallway, coming out to the pool, the dungeon, the playrooms, Club Secret, even our brand new tiki bar that we have going on
And
with the ping pong
yep,
tables, the
billiard
pool tables are
tables, yep.
there. You'll be able to do some really cool things in the Secrets Hideaway metaverse. Things obviously such as meeting new people and kind of extending the community, because now you're going to have people that are at Secrets from all over the world. You get people in Italy and Dubai and New York, whatever. They just put their goggles on and you're all there. So, babe, this is crazy stuff.
Okay, my question to you: when we think about the goggles,
The Oculus goggles, yeah.
I just don't want to be one of those reels.
Oh man, y'all see these reels going on with people that it says when Oculus goggles go wrong, or the people are in the metaverse
break
they're
the
like,
TV.
"Ah," and then they jump. and they break their TVs or like they knock stuff
Actually,
off the wall.
I want that to happen in our
Y'all
house. I
you
can't
gotta
wait.
watch these. These are hysterical. If you ever start watching these, it's literally like when
So what
meta
do you
goes
think
wrong.
people are gonna actually start effing?
You see, Jess, she's put two and two together. She realizes what goes on in our metaverse, and if stuff goes crazy, that I know the possibilities are endless, right, babe? So, which leads me to my next point: that Secrets Hideaway is providing the first ever sexually charged metaverse. That's right. So our metaverse is actually going to be, able for y'all to have good, clean, sexy fun in 24/7. Now, we're going to be releasing a brand new way of currency. It's going to be called our Kink Connect coin, and that's how you buy all kinds of things in the metaverse, right, babe?
Like a flogger that Sunshine says she loves so much.
That's right, like floggers. Now, you can purchase things like floggers. You could purchase things like drinks in the club.
Oh, yeah.
You can maybe even purchase time to hang out with certain individuals that you might not get to hang out with at regular Secrets, right?
Like Sunshine?
Like Sunshine, or like maybe us, or like maybe other people. So
Like
whereas if you haven't had the opportunity to hang with the entertainment team the way you wanted to because we're wearing name tags, maybe come see us in the metaverse. And if you got enough Kink Connect coin, we could talk. The plot thickens, y'all. You see what I'm getting at. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's what she said.
That's
He
what
said.
we all said, actually.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's going to be great. So the Secrets Hideaway Metaverse is rocking and rolling. And all y'all need to know is our URL that'll take you to direct access to get your pre-registration done. And that is adultmv.io. Say it again for him, babe.
Adultmv.io.
That's right, y'all. And all you need to know is that URL. You can go there actually right now if you'd like and pre-register to be a part of the Secrets Hideaway Metaverse that's going to be dropping in the coming weeks. We can't wait to show y'all more slides and keep y'all up to date on the newest, the latest, and the greatest. The Secrets Hideaway Metaverse is going to be the newest of the new. And as you know, always here at Secrets Hideaway, I feel like we're always bringing and debuting cool new things to the lifestyle table, right, babe?
We're always setting the bar higher and higher and higher for real.
That's right, y'all. And it's been such an amazing episode. We hope everybody had a great time rocking and rolling and kicking it and getting to know Sunshine a little bit because this is our first time getting to have her on the show in the year that she's been working with us. And every weekend is always an adventure. It's always a lot of fun. And please, if you're out this weekend or anytime, come see the entertainment team. Come say what's up. We'll go over to the big red chair. We'll all take a picture together. Right, babe?
Absolutely.
We want to do all the things, y'all. We want to make sure that we see you guys and gals when you come out and that you're vibing the energy and that you're loving it because we love it. It's a lot of fun.
That's
Really,
why we
really cool.
traded in our play card, y'all, because we
That's
love
right.
you so much.
That's right, y'all. And if you want to hang with us, you guys come kick it with Sunshine, Team Jees and Jordan. We're going to have a great time. Sunshine, thank you so much for being a part of the show today.
Thank you for having me.
You are so welcome, my dear. And don't forget, y'all, Sunshine going to be out here posted up all week into the weekend for the Beyond Lifestyles Takeover event. Come hang with us. Come see what's up. And don't forget, this weekend, after those Beyond Lifestyles events, we do have our Sip and Reminisce that's going on this Sunday. And then that'll take us into Monday again with Drift is another amazing time. So make sure you come on out. It's going to be a good time. And we're going to have ourselves some fun. Right, Jess?
We're super excited, and all the days there's things to do, so come hang out with us.
That's right, y'all. And until next week, when we're back again with another amazing lifestyle guest, and we're kicking it all things Secrets Hideaway on the official Secrets Hideaway podcast. Can't wait to see y'all live and lit, living your best life and enjoying your best lifestyle. Come hang with us this weekend for our Beyond Lifestyles Takeover. Can't wait to see y'all, and let's do it. Enjoy the rest of the week and have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Yeah.